How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the Tricks Won't Work Tile Breaking Challenge. We have tons of free Dragon Stones to get from this new event. Well, it's not new. It's a returning event. And it's a nuking style event. So we're going to take this down so we can get those sweet Dragon Stones and get them saved up for the anniversary. So the first challenge is Sand Saga and Planet Namek Saga. That just means that these are the effective categories. So you really only need one unit to be on the effective category. You don't need a whole team of the effective category. One unit on the effective category. So that unit for us is going to be this guy right here. If you have him, he will work really well. If not, another good Planet Namek Saga character that will work. You could run an Int type setup and the Exchange Vegeta could work. But this guy works really well because he does stack up. Now, all we have to do for this one is basically use a nuking lead and get as many key spheres as we can in order to hit the 99 mark. If we check the missions here, are they right? It doesn't matter. We don't have to do it with a specific category. We just have to hit 99 million. We're gonna try it with this team. If we can get the setup with the, you do need a unit with the effective category in order to hit that mark, because they will be boosted. So we want to try to set up Gohan and Piccolo. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in here with this setup.
Let's do this.
All right, so I do believe we only get 2 turns here. Yeah, we only get 2 turns, so we're going to pause and we're going to back out until we have Gohan and Piccolo on the second turn together. Alright, so we loaded in here with a setup, and we just got to kind of make sure that we avoid picking up our tech key spheres here. At least as many as we can with these guys, so because we want to try to make sure that Gohan on the next rotation picks up the most of them. Because he's going to be sort of our best bet to dealing damage here. And I think we can get it here, so here we go. We don't quite get the setup we want here. But let's see, is 10 key spheres enough? So I was hoping the TN would change, but I mean, Boo changing the ones he did change there really messed that up. But let's see here, is 10 key spheres enough? If not, we'll reset and we'll come back and we'll try it again. Okay, so 25 million there. Since we are using the Resurrection of F Goku, it does give us enough. There we go. Boom. Got it. 10 key spheres is enough. So you don't need that much. You just need to get the setup to get Gohan to get the 99 million, which we did do here. And you can really, I mean, you could do this with any number of setups, right? I could sit here and show you all of the different types here. And actually, you know what? Let's do that. So we'll do another run just showing a different setup for a different type, just so you guys can see, you know, different ways you can do this. If you have any characters who have specific nuking passives, they also work really well. I would advise for any of the effective categories to try to go for someone within the last year or so. But you can see like that literally just completed every single mission for us. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna set up another team here utilizing a different type. Alrighty, so we got another team here loaded up here. This is a Fizz-type team, this time using the version Z Goku as our main attacker. If we get not the right setup here, actually, so we're gonna have to back out this. We didn't change any good key spheres here, even though we have 2 good Fizz Rainbow Orb Changers. So we're gonna pause, hang on. This one, I can already tell you it's not gonna be enough, so... Alright, so we loaded up a little bit better of a setup. Obviously, with version Z Goku being used here, he is obviously a little bit weaker than a summonable unit, but he's also... oh, wow, we could have actually gotten a lot better here. But he is a Fizz-type character that is on the effective category. So we'll see if we can get this pulled off here. Alright, so 57 million. So had we actually gotten... I bet you those 11 key spheres would have done the trick with him. Because that's nearly double what we got. Alright, so we're gonna just pause and try that again after Chaozu's done attacking. Okay. So that didn't quite work out the way we wanted to, so hang on, let's try that again. Alrighty, so we loaded back up. So we got a lot better of a setup here this turn. So we have 17 key spheres here. We are linked with our best link partner. And of course, we have support from the Gohan. So this should do the trick. It's kind of hard to tell here. But this should do the trick. If not, it should get us pretty close and give us an idea of how many key spheres are exactly necessary for him. But, I mean, while we aren't exactly type effective here, yeah, there we go, exactly as I thought. So, because of the crits, he is able to get it done. So, if you don't have, you know, some of these bigger units, like maybe you don't have that Tech Gohan that I showed in the last one, you can also use this setup for the version Z Goku to the same effect. You just need to get your key spheres set up, right? So, you know, bringing characters like, we'll show the team here again in a second, but bringing characters like Whirus, bringing characters like this Ultimate Gohan, if you have them, right? If you don't have them, you know, that's okay, right? But he does help for the Fizz type support and for the orb changing, right? But the Chaozu also changes Fizz key spheres. God Goku changes Fizz key spheres, right? And of course, utilizing the nuking lead. You don't have to have the specific type advantage. Though it does help, it means you need less amount of key spheres. You can still get it done with other setups like this. Like, we could continue this video over multiple types doing it. Although, I don't think that there's probably... I think maybe the Namek Vegeta could probably get it done for the N-type. You know, as you start getting in the other types, you start running trouble, right? We could do STR with a focus on the Kaioken Goku in setting up STR key spheres, right? We could do the same thing there, and it would work. So just kind of showing this just to show you a couple of different teams that you could use. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, how did you clear this event? What teams did you use? What setups did you use? Who was your ringer for the event? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.